Hi Fred. So I'm logged in and just doing some few backups, and there might be something wrong with the UI. I'm going to, and I'm not sure what's going on because when I do it, it works fine. So and what works as expected. So when this one's red, and I click this one and I click this one. So 10 minutes ago, a minute ago, I did this one, and a few seconds ago, I did that one. And this one, see how this is blue? This worked. There's the table. That's the table that's created. I add a suffix so you can clean up your Supabase database, Lindsay_test, as expected. And this one, it failed. And the reason is because the column ID is specified more than once. So ID is the unique ID that comes out of the Bubble database, but unfortunately the software's not smart enough to try and intelligently rename columns where there's something more than ID. So if in your Bubble database you just rename this column here to be called something like ID number or ID underscore internal or ID backup or whatever it is, or maybe this is the client ID, so ID client, just give this field any name other than ID, and then when the table's created it'll work. And that's the same issue was with this one. ID column specified more than once. So again, basically the column ID, where is it there, ID text, just give that a name other than ID. In your Bubble database, just rename it, give it a name other than ID, and it will be fine. And then the copies will just work. I think that what is going wrong, this one kind of worked. I'll find one where you haven't. So this one says failed. I think what has happened is the behavior of Bubble has changed in the last few weeks, I guess, because that won't work. So if I go there, so I suspect what is going wrong is that these are not defaulting. They used to default oh no, it's worked. So this one has worked. That's the table that's been created. Okay, so yeah, for the ones that are failing, if you see this go red, see I don't see this failed for you here. Delete data, right, copy in progress. Yep, so it's worked. That's the table that was created. So there you go, it's working. And my theory that the behavior that these are no longer defaulted, that's a bogus theory. Okay, so I think you're good. Let me know if that doesn't make any sense.